Yo, this is Nomifactory hard mode, part I think 22 or 23. Um, we have now some more fluorine and so on, and we can then now finally do some stuff. So first of all is a dual interface. Uh, okay, we're missing SMD inductors. How do we need to do them? Copper, nickel, zinc, ferrite. Let's. This is where we would need our first stuff. How many do we get? Yeah, you know what? Let's do like, I don't know, 4 and 4. For zinc and 16. What? Oh my god. On 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, we need to fully automate this. But first I want to do the a lot of super tanks. 24 needs 24 times 2 is 48. Okay. We have quite some oxygen now, so this is kind of good. I think we need it 3 times, right? But it should be fast. Yeah. Ah, no, we didn't do that. Okay, we need 2 interfaces. Yeah, so many. Can we do 2 interfaces? Yes. We also should have now a lot of aluminium and so on. Yeah, let's automate these guys. Can we do fine? No. And then it's all about speeding up crafts. Because I don't think that we can do a super tank right now, right? Yeah. Yes, because we can't craft this one. Yeah, maybe we also need... dude, we have so much hydrochloric acid, dude. Holy shit. But we are nearing the end. we are nearing the end of our problems. Then it's all hopefully just expanding, crafting more, and so on. Yeah. So, first of all, a ring, rubber ring. A large poly pipe. So, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have like small pipes for. So now, can we do a dual interface? Yes. Yeah, the next thing is copper. That we need to do. Yeah, we also need a lot of assemblers. Yeah, we need. But yeah, here it looks really good in terms of what we have and so on, what we need. I don't want to say proud, but it's not. Dude, what are you doing? Oh my god. Is 82 divisible by? Dual. So now we need a super tank, right? Storage bus. It's crafting so much tetrafluoroethylene. It doesn't recognize that it already has that. I don't understand. Yeah, maybe we also craft some for sulfuric acid, some for hydrofluoric acid, and some hydrochloric acid. Storage bus. We want to do now a bunch of mercury processing. What? What is this? And then we need an interface and a robo arm. Yeah, I mean, maybe need to increase these guys, but yeah. We also need 2 pumps, right? Curry. Uh, distilled water. Yeah, we need 2 pumps. So, yeah, now we need interface robo arm. Okay, this is the only thing that is kind of annoying right now. What? Okay. And yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But I think, are they important right now? This takes really a long time. Holy shit. Add a lead zinc solution. Ah, this is also something that we need to do, right? Because lead, silver, sulfur, zinc, and water. Ah. Yeah, we could get the ore washer, but the centrifuge is, I think, a little bit more important. Because what we want to do now is basically clean up all of the stuff here. Yeah. MV. that. We need a steel plate. Because this is how you do the filters. Cinnabar. Okay. Okay, yeah, the distillery can be no. But yeah, we should get now a bunch of these guys. Okay, what? Yeah, we need another centrifuge, right? Red and yellow. Okay, let's see. What can we use a centrifuge? Oh, 200, dude. Ah, coal dust. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, let's build a centrifuge. Dude, we need so many. CPU, man. Okay. Yeah, we need to get copper. How much is here? 2.9. Okay. Yeah, let's get a combustion. We do have a pump. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Thank you. Yeah, that's something that we need to clean up. And this one here as well, right? Here we have a lot of gallium. Our gallium is, but we need gallium foil right now. So gallium. This is lapis, yeah. We have so much hydrochloric acid, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he's just some stuff. Let's see where some chalcopyrite is. Um, so yeah. We need now an interface in the storage bus, right? Interface. It's dangerously low. Yeah, we need to put basically everything, like every of these rock salt stuff, we need to put that through, also the spessartine. And basically this is dust pure. That's why we need portic storage bus. And it should be an emerald plate. Should be here. So hopefully the last of its kind. Dust. Go. Okay. So now, to complete here everything. Yeah, we need to process now. I think a lot of Chacopyrite. Yeah, but I think this stuff here, right? This needs an electrolyzer. Yeah, so we can't do it right now. Borax. That also needs an electrolyzer for water. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we need a macerate on the cutting machine. These are the two things that we need. Okay, yeah, let's build it. So we don't need a centrifuge, I think, anymore. If so, we can just rebuild it. Let's do macerator first. This needs here. What does it need? It needs this one here, right? So we need 4. We need 8 steel. We don't have any diamond anymore. That's not good. This is antimony. Do we actually have antimony? Uraninite. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's a bit of a bummer now. Wait, what? Ah. Do we really need to process now diamond? Apparently. Let's do like 8 for now, so not to overload this one here. Yeah, salt and so on. Perfect. Oh, dude, it's really, really close. Okay, but what we can do is so iron. We have okay, we have the granitic, basaltic, right? So yep. And then we have limonite, right? Yeah. So anything else in terms of iron that that I'm forgetting? Basaltic, granitic, brown, yellow, pyrite. No, pyrite. Okay, chalco, pyrite. Basically this is copper. Borney, chalcopyrite, tetra, malachite. Yeah, malachite I think is the malachite is the last thing. Okay, I think nickel is yeah, I think this is it for now in terms of what we need to do. Okay, let's get the macerator in here. Yeah, the question is a little bit. Yeah, we could have also gone here, right? Up here. Ah, we have lots of. And I think, like for, we only needed like one side. Okay, so eight. Okay, tin is looking better than. Oh shit, we don't have lubricant anymore. That is now interesting. Cutting machine. Okay, we need 4 blue steel, right? Do we have blue steel here? Nope. Okay. But I think here we should have some blue steel. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god, dude. Yep. Yep. No. Yeah, next thing is we will do the we will do we need to do gear. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Okay, let's do tempered glass, right? Tempered glass. Tempered. Ugh. We should have some glass, right? Yeah. The conveyor is a little bit more interesting. We need. Let's do it like this. ULV, yeah, no. Let's do like one conveyor belt. And then we can, because we need now gold, silver, all of that stuff. This is why we did so much mercury, by the way. Don't we have more? Yeah, I thought so. Oh my god, dude. Okay, and then we can turn back time. And this one, yeah, we will need it at some point, I know, but so cutting machine. We have to be also careful with what we store in the cutting machine and what not. So some things need to be cut, some things need to be macerated. Most of the stuff actually needs to be macerated, I think. Why do we need so many, dude? Okay, we can search for what is kind of needed for cutting. So I think almandine. These two need to be cut. Lapis. This needs to be cut. Coal. Um, diamond. The almandine, lapis, coal. Yeah, we can remove that stuff here. Yeah, we need now two storage bases at least. Okay. Anything else? Now we can look at our wall and kind of invert it, or need to invert it. Because yeah, I want to complete now the wall. Diamond, emerald, we have almandite, sapphire. Okay. Sapphire. This one and this one, right? This needs to be cut. Okay. So Certus as well. Nether, quartz, and quartzite. Anything else? Well, we have gems of. No, this look good. And basically, these guys, they cannot be, or they shouldn't go into the macerator. That's kind of the idea. Coal, yeah. Coal we need for what? Yeah, for this one here. Okay, yeah, that should be it. I hope. Yeah, configuring this correctly is kind of, I don't want to say tedious, but can be quite tricky. This is a... Okay. Okay, you're done. No. You're the cutting machine, right? And then we need to interface, of course. Interface. Okay. Please don't. Oh my god. It's perfect. Okay. So basically, and yeah, to do this, yeah, the question is a little bit, what is there to macerate? I think maceration, when we look at gems, right? Or sifting. Is there really that much? Kind of question. Yeah, this would be 3. And the thing is, oh, hello. Same thing here, by the way. The only difference that this guy has here, it needs water, right? So water source. So we need 2 H3 pumps. And this is just some iron. And then we also need I think this needs to be here then an ordict. We can do then basically how do we need to, yeah. No, What's the search best? Yeah, like doing it with an interface and so on is like, nah, don't like it. But that's this way. The cutting takes a little bit longer, but then it's kind of easy. Okay, so we configured all of this one here. Now the question is a little bit, how do we do? Oh, right. I think we need. How do we? Yeah, we need another one. So think. Um, there's some nichrome here left. Some lapis flawless. Okay, so now we need to do the. So I think it's gem, right? And now, oops. What the hell, dude? Not. Let's do. The problem is we don't have almondine. Yeah, we have to kind of do the inverse, right? So what is everything gem, right? This one here, no. Yeah, but Laurite, we don't need this, right? We just can do this one here, yeah. So, I would just say, first of all here, so almondine, or anything lapis, or anything coal, or anything diamond, or anything emerald, or anything. Are we now at status? No, appetite. Appetite, or anything should be sapphire, or anything. Oh. Okay. Santos. I hope this works. Anything nether, or quartzite. Quartz. Bricks. So. Important. We insert only. So now let's see if we no, these ones. They should be now over here. Perfect. Okay. Still going, dude. Still going strong. Yeah, we need the chlorine, man. We need the chlorine. But I think we can just do 2 conveyor belts and do that. I think I didn't. Is there anything? Shortcut pearls, gem pearl, but yeah. Do we even get that? Yeah. Okay, this could then potentially. Okay. Or maybe we do it the other way around. Maybe we just say, okay, anything salt. Yeah, I think positive is better. So, gem. What do we have? No. Androdite, blue topaz, cinnabar, green sapphire, Grossula, laurite, pyro, rock salt, ruby salt, sodalite, spessartine, topaz, relga, malachite, olivine, opal, amethyst, red garnet, yellow garnet, monazite, and then we have it. Let's do the other way around. So, Androdite 4. Topaz. So, Androdite, topaz. Yeah. Cinnabar. Green sapphire. Grossula. Grossular. Lazurite. Pyro. So, salt. But ruby. Sodalite. So, light. Spessartine. Spessartine. Uva Ovid. Uva Ovid. Ja. Helga. Malachite. Olivine. Olivine. opal, right? Yeah. Amethyst. And then at last, monad seed. So let's do this real quick. Oops. We need 3. But whatever. Yeah, we need more copper. Oh, holy shit. Dude, we have such a copper. Uh, yeah, I don't care, dude. They should go through here now, yeah. Nice. Okay, we have some... Dude, how much lapis do we have, dude? Holy. Look at the rock salt, man. Oh my god. Yeah, it's actually, I think, the most that you get from sifting. Huh? Oh, no, no. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. That's a bummer now. That's a real bummer now. Oh, I didn't think about this. Yeah, obviously, but... yeah. Okay. Oh, no. The cutting machine setting that up is really, really frustrating. Because the thing is, for example, these ones here, they have gem perfect topaz. You know what I try out? Let's... yeah, with the Chicopyrite, we need to look at this. Do we actually get some? Yeah. Okay. This one should just be macerated. Okay, so yeah, you can't even do that. Anything for that. We also have this. How do we do that now? Okay, I have a question. Let's quickly set something up here. Yeah, this is basically my test world. If you not already noticed that. Okay. So creative. ME controller. So here we then have a storage bus. Or dict storage bus. Let's go create this one here. ME cable. Again, ME cable. Terminal. So, right, this goes in here. Yeah, perfect. ME drive. 64K. Should be here. Perfect. Okay, so now when we do gem topaz, for example. Topaz. And we put this in here. Ooh. That makes things a little bit more interesting. Because now I think also these guys should go here, right? Hello? Yeah, okay. So then let's write it on here. So it's and also blue topaz, right? Oh my god, yeah. So then let's go through the gems, right? So what do we need is yes. This is important that we have gem something green sapphire and not blue. Crossula, laureate, lazurite, pyrope, rock salt, ruby. No salt we don't need because we just do gem salt. Ruby you already have. Sodalite, spessartine, topaz we also already have. Uvarovite, rare malachite, olivine, opal, amethyst, red garnet, yellow garnet, monazite, right? So these are the ones. And then we do gem. Yeah, it's just gem, and then or am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot, right? Yeah. Okay, then let's do gem. Andra. Right. Gem. Topaz. Gem. No. Bar. Gem. Sapphire. A green sapphire. Gem. Grossular. Yeah, regex is what we're basically doing. And so right. So this is basically a regex expression or a regular expression. Per rope. It's a little bit more limited, but gem salt gem ruby sodalite gem sodalite spessartine gem spessartine gem uva ovid ja. Rega gem regar gem malachite gem olivine gem opal gem amethyst amethyst. Okay. Garnet, right? But we need to do. Yeah, we need to do it like this. Gem, right? Because why do we have? Yeah, garnet, and then gem Mona side. Yeah. Grossola? Do we have? No. Okay. And yeah, dude. Still doing rock salt. How much do we have? 1.9 million. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we also have gold. Nice. Are we getting gold? Huh. Yeah. Okay, let's do a little bit easy stuff. I think next thing would be salt, right? So super chest and storage bus. We're missing raw rubber plant. Okay, dude, we're needing that stuff. Holy shit. need that stuff. Let's do this. Should be, I think. Yeah, I think we need also then more fluids. Should we autocraft that? Or should we make it able to be autocraftable? That's kind of the point right now. I think it should be a good idea, or would be a good idea. So, let's get a quartz fiber, right? Okay, there's a crafting recipe for whatever reason. I think the other ones we don't really need. Yeah, we need sand for that. That's kind of the issue. If you I just have to then put a lot of stuff in there, sand in there. With this we can then do quartz fiber, and then with this one we can do fluids here. Pretty easy. This one here should be fluids. Yeah. How was that, dude? I know, I think it was the other way around, right? It was, that was okay, but this one here wasn't okay. Yeah. So that's... Okay, we just need, yeah, let's get like, I don't know how much sand. Maybe 16 or so. This is also what we need to do. Kind of a super chest for the cobblestone. And then having a storage plus on there. Yep. This is also something that we can do now. Oh, what? Yeah, we will pull it out at some point. Yeah, we need the last one from down here. Yeah, we need another chemical bath, maybe. Oh no, we get so much coal again. Oh my god, no. I hate cobalt. It's... Oh, yeah, this... We will... Yeah. Because now... This is... I don't know, there's some NBT data stuff happening there. I don't know. Later on we will get it's way more easily. I can tell you this. But for now... So this is salt now, right? Only one tin dust. But it's working, right? Yeah, holy shit. Nice. Fluix. Store. Salt. So now the question is, where does these guys go and put it into ME system? Okay. Why? This is here gem salt. Cinnabar, green sapphire, gem grossula, gem lazurite, gem perope, gem salt. Why doesn't this match? Let's go back to this one here. See if the same problem occurs. Gem salt. Ah. Idiot. Insert only, please. Perfect. Should be here. Export. Okay, here also an export. Okay. And now we should get some salt, right? Yeah, the diamonds. Yeah, but we don't have stuff for that. We have also some emerald. Yeah, what do we do next? Quartzite. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. How much copper do we have? 10. Oh my god, that's much. No, this is cesium. Please give me here my to get some copper, right? 64 only parallel. Then only also 3 seconds. You kidding me, dude? How much copper do we have left now? 273. That's a band-aid. Nothing that fixes that stuff, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. But yeah, I think let's see how much stuff we have left here. 2.6 minutes. Where was the miner here, right? Oh, here. Yeah, And some good stuff. Yeah, we can also at some point do then maybe HV miner. They have a little bit more range and so on. But I think for now, what I want to do is I want to yeah, I will craft. Oh man. Okay, wait a second. We will craft now, I think, one HV assembler again. So that we then finally have not a problem with... we need the conveyor. Yeah, but we have so much stuff to process that I would actually... Like, the point is now, I would pause the recording until we have every... Or, like, let's say the major things that we have currently here. Like, for example, lapis, diamond, nether quartz, and so on. This is what we're currently doing. Also phosphor, maybe some lead, neodymium, all of this stuff to set up, right? So I will craft some super chests, storage buses, and also some interfaces that we can then finally do that. So here we want to do the assembler. This, yeah, assembling machine. Please do. I think for that we need a dual interface, right? Let's do only one for now, because I don't know how much stainless steel we have left. 91. Yeah, this is the next thing. We need to go into chromite farming again to get chrome. I don't know, where do we actually get chrome? I think also from Ruby, right? Just from Ruby processing. Ruby processing, right? Yeah, here we get chrome. Here we get chrome, and then with sifting, yeah, unfortunately we don't get any chrome anymore there. But we get twice chrome. It's not bad, I would say. But yeah, let's just fix that, and then we can hopefully... But I think we also need a dual interface. This is the last thing I think that we need until we can... I hope also... How's our thing going? Yeah, 104. It's not good, but it's also not bad, I would say. And yeah, we need to process also a lot of aluminium and so on. So yeah, stuff that actually matters, I would say. But yeah, yeah, spacetine. Yeah, manganese we also need to set up. How much gold do we have now? 500. That's not bad. So yeah, we're waiting on this stuff here. Yeah, this... Maybe we switch it up, actually. That we let this one here be the one, and the other ones, like the 8 ones, they actually go out, and then we only need an interface. Because this is just, yeah... just and yeah, then yeah, we have a problem with lubricant, right? What we maybe can do, just as a quick thing, we get some more lubricant, or maybe not. Maybe we just need to get here. Okay, so the assembler should be ready. Next thing is we need an interface, right? So this should be here. Here will be nothing, I think. This is here 1, 2. To really place it here, I think 2 is kind of special, right? But 1 is kind of important. So yeah, let's have it like this. Yeah, we need another. No, chemical bath. I think we're done now, right? We have that chemical bath. Yeah, so chemical bath is done. Yeah, we still have some. Yeah, cerium, boron, like so much stuff that is kind of weird when we get that. So let's get the 8 over here, the 1 over here, and then we can also do the conveyor, right? So this is some. Yeah. This here is what? This is an output edge. This is on the 2. This is like very wrong. Yeah, the diodes. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we can when we do the second assembler and so on. Okay, but now I would actually say I craft here all of the super chests and so on that are necessary. I think we have some of them at least now. Storage. We also need like 4 storage buses, and kind of also process all of the ores that we need for that. Because I think like copper is kind of a bottleneck a little bit, I think right now, and also aluminium. This would be sort of the things that, in my opinion, would now lead to bottlenecks. So we need Certus. This is rock salt. And then we should have here. Isn't here? Ah, this is Certus. Okay. Now we should get. Do we have some quartzite here? No. That is how you write it. There is some quartzite dust, but quartzite like let out? No. Do we have some here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because that's basically the idea now. I want to finish setting up the ore processing that we just can really put stuff in there and then everything kind of flows on its own. But yeah, see you guys until then, and yeah. All right. Took quite some time. I also had to add here some stuff. And yeah, we are not finished, but I think most of the things that we want to process now we can process. There is here some stuff left. We don't, or we cannot currently do the stuff. But for example, we can do vanadium magnetite now, barite as well. Yeah, but the thing is, we need more copper and we need more copper and so on. What is this iron here? Okay, it's nickel, tin. Yeah. Or need asbestos. Yeah, almandine. Almandine we also don't have currently, I think. Yeah. This is salpeter. Yeah. The problem is now a little bit that we don't have any aluminium and also no copper anymore. Aluminium we have 199, copper we have like 200. And currently the miner is on the way for I can quickly show that. Was a little bit on, but yeah, we are currently doing bauxite and yeah, and this whole tungstate and scheelite and so on will get a lot of manganese as well. No. Manganese is more important. Wait, this is it. Where is it? We could craft another one. But here we need hydrochloric acid basically. To get the tungstic acid and calcium chloride. Calcium chloride isn't pretty easy, it's just chlorine. I think we actually get that back, right? Yeah. So this is a 1-to-1. And then we basically need to extract that to get some water and some tungsten trioxide, which I think this is the better one. On EV we can do this one. We have to do, I think, a couple of them. But yeah. The bauxite, I think, is more important right now. But yeah, I will also off screen for the next time. Yeah. Get some more copper and yeah. Monitor the whole stuff. Well, I just wanted to give you just a quick update on what is going on right now. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully can then continue with our oil and expanding the base and maybe improving also our processing so that we have then a little bit more yeah, stuff to do. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode and bye bye.